Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Resident Evil Revelations 2. This is taking place right after the last episode, and we're going to get right into the Little Miss episode, which I am actually pretty excited for. Enemies will not react to Natalia's footsteps. Natalia is her name. She will always be Judy Garland, though, because that's just what I'm going to remember. Already super creepy. And also, I'm wondering if this is her inside the pod, or, you know, what exactly is going on here.
Hi, Natalia. I'm Lottie. Nice to meet you.
That's very anime style.
Nice to meet you too.
That bear did kind of go away, after, like, really quick, I think. Because I think that was a big deal. She was like, my teddy bear and stuff. And that was like
Lottie?
one little moment. And then after that, it was like
Lottie?
it didn't matter anymore.
Where did you go?
This should be very interesting,
What's the matter?
actually.
Natalia.
It should be quite interesting.
Huh?
I didn't see that one coming.
You look just like me.
I love how they do the opposite colors.
But I
She's
am you.
red and black and then
Yeah.
blue and white.
Tell me why you're so upset.
Her face looks a little different too. And her hair color looks a bit
I can't
lighter.
find Lottie. She's my friend.
Could have sworn that was a guy's voice.
Wow, what a coincidence. I have a postcard from Lottie. Right here.
Why is it that whenever people make clones, there's always like the perfect good clone and then the slightly less perfect clone that's always evil? Interesting. It's always like that. It's always like we have the final two specimen, and one's like the perfect clone is like the good guy that you always root for, like the hero a bit. Just that picture is creepy, and that sounds creepy.
Leave me behind? Don't you love me anymore? I'm all alone now. I'm so sad. I might tear my eyes out.
I didn't leave her behind. I would never. Then you'd better tell her. She sounds like a bear on the edge.
I'm a bear on the
Let's see if we
edge.
can pick up Lottie's trail.
Okay, if Natalia is found by the enemy, you will fail the mission. Further, Natalia cannot sense enemies here. That's interesting. Dark Natalia, however, can move about freely without being seen by enemies. Maybe she doesn't exist. She can also sense the location of enemies. Guide Natalia to Lottie's postcards to progress to the next stage. It is a little, like, floaty, dreamy looking, because it's weird how, how do you search? Is it Y?
A monster. What do we do?
Oh, I had to wait.
It'll
That's
kill you
right.
if it sees you. It won't see me. I'll be careful.
Okay, we're in this place again, where we start here, and I'm like, where the F did we just come from? I just realized that when I looked up, like, this is that place I started at before. I was like, where did we start from? How did we get here? But, okay, it dawned, as soon as I looked up, I was like, that's that stupid landing with no door on it. Okay, so I can't switch just yet, so I guess just instantly sneak past this guy right here. So I do get health. I'm assuming I get the bricks again from... Oh, she actually looks at him. That's actually kind of cool. I get the bricks
Watch
and
it. There's another one up ahead. Really? Where? I don't see anything. I can see them. Want me to show you where?
Okay, Dark Natalia can show Natalia the location of an enemy by pointing at it. However, Dark Natalia cannot open doors or obtain key items. Utilize Dark Natalia's abilities to help Natalia reach her destination.
It's too dangerous.
So Judy
I'm
Garland.
not afraid. They can't hurt me.
So we have Judy Garland and Dark Garland. Let's see. So can I like just run into these dudes? Yeah, they got nothing on me. Ooh, that would actually make a pretty good thumbnail. Now I'm just trying to make a thumbnail. Like it would just be a good picture because it just actually looks really cool because there's nothing visually showing because there's no maps or anything. It's like the perfect for a picture. If they would both just like kind of look in the same direction, it would be perfect. But you know, whatever. That's cool. That's the one right there. That was oddly creepy because it looked like they were both looking at me. But okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so. Oh, so I just bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, okay, let's do. Well, I can just map out where they are mentally. He's facing this way, so go back behind here and then sit there. I highly doubt this will work. Yeah, I figured that. I'm gonna try to stick her right there and keep them in place. I figured that. Oh, well, that also makes sense. Okay, this is really weird, but I really like this though. Ooh. Even the music in this I actually really enjoy. Just like the weird, it's slightly playful, but not really. I actually think that's very cool. Just, I don't know. Oh crap. Okay, so I love how it still has that, like their little weak points, as if that matters. I might get traps, who knows? But I would assume they aren't gonna add in. Move.
Are you really me? I am. But how is that possible? Who cares? You need to worry about Lottie. She's all you have left, right?
This is crazy. I can't wait to get the story on this because obviously if she doesn't have the powers now, that means she gets the powers from her. And I was guessing in the beginning that she wasn't real to begin. Well, the first thing I thought was that she was the other clone, but it's that weird possibility that she could be fake and that it's one of the issues with her making her way to being the perfect clone. But they could both be actual clones and she just has that ability. And then maybe she just develops it later. So I will point you. Oh. Bing. Because I'll scope out the area first. It's there. Oh, it's just a red light. The ground even looks really weird. It's like super misty. It's like I'm walking on water. That's kind of what it looks like it's a foggy lake or something. Okay, so all of this is pretty normal. Okay. It's a good good song. Nice instrumental that they made. I can't wait to get the answer on this. I'm curious how long it'll be as well. If it'll be like the same sort of 4-stage piece like the other one.
Stay close. Stay right where I can see you. I will.
How did? Yeah, she does have lighter hair. That's weird. And I guess it's dramatic that she has on stockings or something. Oh, her dress is shorter. I didn't realize that at all. I just noticed the colors in her hair. Plus, her dress is like super dirty. And she's just got like, of course she's got, you know, black and red is like she's got like the demon dress, like the very typical demon style clothing or something weird. Okay, so we do have items. Dark Natalia. I don't know. It's hard to guess whether or not she's real or not. Bing. I mean, I don't know. It's really... Come on. You can get up. Guess not. Oh, she fainted. Okay, wow. Okay. An endangered state, the player is particularly susceptible to finishing attacks from the enemy.
Stay close.
Okay, so...
Stay right where I can see you. I will.
Interesting. Maybe it does turn around. Maybe I just didn't notice it turn around because I kind of went over there and it was like, oh, I went around the boxes and everything and it was just standing still. So, I don't know. Yeah, like this should definitely be hidden. Also, I don't know if I ever noticed that it actually fades in and gets a little darker, or that it makes that little tone when you're hiding either. It's pretty cool. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. That's weird. Cause I'm like, I'm pretty sure all I can do is duck down right here. I guess I just wasn't. I guess I wasn't close enough. Surprised it couldn't see me from right there. Ooh, ooh, crap! That is not what I thought. I guess all I can do is drop down. That's not insanely creepy, just dropping right next to it. This is very creepy too. This would make a good thumbnail too.
Remember what happened on this island? No, just that it was something bad.
Alright. I was gonna switch to her just to walk around as her, but I forgot she'll stay down. Which I should probably do right here. Oh. See, the fact that she can open doors is kind of the... I'm just curious what it'll say. Okay. The fact that she can't open doors or obtain key items is kind of my main reasoning for assuming that she's gotta be like a figment of Natalia's imagination. Like the actual, like seriously, the dark part of her. And see, this is the area that had the water in it, and it's like just the way it looks, where it's like far away, it's like a bright light, it's like foggy, it's almost a Silent Hill type of deal actually, but just the way that it is like, it's, you know, like the little particles like floating around us and stuff like that. It's very interesting. It's pretty clear, you know, what's happening. It would be kind of cool if she could just run right under that if she was so short. Which I think this is a, yeah, it is. Useless. Okay, so probably go up that way. Oh, there's the letter. Okay, so, all right, I need to scope out this area before I like charge in because I don't want to restart. This is almost like a puzzle, actually. It's creepy. It's not really scary because I know they want to attack me, and you know it's like automatic loss. Okay, so definitely not the ladder. So it's an interesting balance because it is like a bit like a puzzle where I'm, you know, of course I have to use the two characters to their advantages. So like that, and I'm pretty sure this is the only one. And like this long stretch, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get past this thing. Unless, let's see. Yeah, she can't. No, I can't drop down from there. Maybe I should try. I would assume. Oop, it turned around. I couldn't tell if it was walking back or not. But I would assume I have to get into that room in order to actually get the letter. I can't just like, you know, grab it from outside the window or anything like that. So I officially there's nothing I can do up there. That's useless because those are both just for like items sake. Kind of the same deal with that. Maybe I'll just scope it out a little more. But I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back anyway, so I can't get up there because I needed boxes and all that extra stuff to do that. Maybe it would notice me. Maybe I really do have to just get right here, and then when it comes past, just do that, and I guess just make a run for it. That's all I can think to do, and that's kind of the only thing that makes sense. Hopefully she'd be fast enough because she stays at that pace. So let's see how that plays out. Follow behind it, and it's it. I believe it said they can't hear her footsteps at all, if I remember right. So I would do that and let it go down, and then I'll just scope out the area while I wait. This is actually... Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting it to be like a very super long hallway like that. Okay, let's see if this plan works. Okay, I heard her like drop or something. It scared me. Okay. So I would assume stage 1 complete once I get around here, unless something spawns, which would really suck if it like spawned after, you know, I come a certain way with, I guess, real Natalia.
Is that a letter?
It's from Lottie. Let's see if we can get to it.
Oh, maybe it would have said that if I was on the other side and say, let's see if we can get to it, because I'm like,
Where are
right,
you?
we're right here. We're right here. Okay. That should be something.
Dear Natalia, I'm trapped
It's
in
like-
a tunnel underneath the village.
It's like crappy
can't feel
tourist
my
photos
legs.
or something.
I'm probably dying. Why do you hate me?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound
I'm
good.
sorry, that's just funny.
Maybe you should
But
just let
I
her
don't-
go. No, wait. She's always been there for me. I won't abandon her.
I'll wait till they're done talking. Okay.
I've been here,
Oh, super creepy.
and there was somebody with me.
Forget about the past. Just focus on what's ahead.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is... I would assume this is during chapter 3, I believe. This is like right when Claire and Moira end up losing her. I was assuming this was before the island is what I first thought. But when she said that, it was like, no, this is after. Like, this is actually during the main campaign. See, visually, this looks great. I love the style of this because it's very creepy. You know, with the visual distance being very hindered by the sort of smoky haze thing that they're doing. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm going to be protected. But what he was saying is like, first off, the picture was kind of funny because it was like, crappy tourist type picture, like a silly thing from a sitcom where the person can never take the picture right. And then it's like, I'm in a tunnel. And then he's like, I can't feel my legs. Probably dying. And it was just so nonchalant. It made it really funny. Oh, that infamous room. What if I can get in here? No. I still don't know what's in that room. I screwed up and I left. That haunts me. Second playthrough. I'll get it during the second playthrough. I guess I just have to figure out which way to go because I have no freaking idea at this point. Just see which door I'm allowed to go through. Okay, so that's the one. Or is it? Let's see. But that was funny. That was funny. I don't know if that would have... I'm sure it would have been different. It's different because I understand English, and obviously if it was in Japanese, I didn't think she could get tired. Obviously if it was in Japanese, it would have been a bit different, but that was still pretty funny. Her like tired running animation is really weird. That's creepy. Just chilling on the corner. Why is this even over here? It's like there's nothing happening in this side of the game unless, well, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens as I continue down this road. And actually, let's see if I can get in here. Okay, so I really can't get in here. Wrong button. Oh.
Hey, look at this. What's it for? You can use it to hide from the monsters.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it this way first. So, alright, so launch it past this and then get behind here. Once it turns that way, I should be able to walk right up. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. I already forgot. Ooh, wait. Okay. So that was a good test because I'm like, I don't know if that's just the computer can't make it through or if she can't get through at all. I was trying to test that out. Because it would be so easy to just run through there, but I have to run around the long way. Okay. I'm a little freaked out because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's the smoke screen. I didn't even realize that. I was thinking it was just the other one. It's probably the fastest I've ever turned the camera back on. I thought it was just a distraction bottle. Because even when she said, like, you can use it to get past the monsters. Okay. Yeah, so can't point through walls. So don't open that door. That one's safe. I believe that's the same room. I can't remember. So there's probably...
Lottie was always the one who knew what to do.
Scared me.
But you have me now. You can trust me.
So weird. So I'm assuming there's going to be a bottle in here. Yeah. Smoke screen. Okay, so I can't do that during this playthrough. Or, I guess I should say level, really. And I'll let her check this out. Oh, no, totally different room. Okay. So I think what I have to do, since it's right here, I throw smoke screen like that. I can't tell if... Yeah. I honestly can't tell if that's still the smoke screen activated or what, because it just looks the same. It looks a little gray, like, you know, specifically that section right there looks a little gray. I'm really glad I'm able to point with her. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Crap. Probably could have used that. Probably just do this automatically. I'm gonna get up those stairs. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm glad there wasn't one back there, because that easily could have gotten me. I hope it doesn't turn around. Okay. I'm like, it's freaking stuck. Whew. I'm glad it didn't see me as I was running around, because that was easy to get past, but I easily could have messed that up.
Until Lottie came along.
Excuse me, I just assumed
so scared.
what I was supposed to do.
All right, we'll keep looking. But I don't think you need her. You're stronger than that now.
Okay, so this might explain why she doesn't have the doll throughout the rest of the thing. It's just like she outgrew it. Of course. Bing. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Move. No. Alright, so going in circles. I have to figure out which way is the right way out of here, because I remember this area, but I can't remember which way is the right way to go. Okay, so that actually works that way. This thing works all over. Okay, so drop here. Come out. See, if I had a smoke screen, this would be super easy. But I'm guessing that there's probably a smoke screen in here, down this way or something. Since I screwed myself. Because this would be so easy to get past. But I messed myself up. Okay, so... So this is the way out. That I remember. I would assume that there's a smoke screen in the other room, but that is also not really worth getting. I just have to skill it, I guess. I can't say skill and it together because I just said the word skill it, but I have to use my skills, which I think I just did. That's actually alright. Every time she comes around the corner, it freaks me out. Boom. Oh, I can just go back and forth. I didn't actually realize I could do that. I have OCD, so I'm an idiot. I have to see what's in that other room now. I'm like, I can't skip it. I have to know. Actually, I don't believe it's even possible to know. Now that I think about it, because of this one. Look at that. What? I'm way too curious. I have to know what's happening over in this room. This is probably nothing. It's probably nothing over here. And I don't think it lets you out. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I was going to say, oh yeah, it does lead to the same hallway, which technically it does. It's just blocked off. I guess this is just here just to have it here? Or to have me lose, I guess.
Looks like yours.
I was wondering if that could happen through the thing. I kind of figured it would. Alright. I was totally dumb for that. It was seriously no use whatsoever. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I will go get the... Oh. Okay. That scared the crap out of me. I thought it was actually moving this time. I will get that smoke screen bottle, though, because that's actually very useful, so... Especially considering how easy it is to acquire that, I'd be a fool not to, you know, just wait for this thing to get past. That way, when I get to an actual challenging portion, it'll be fine. I'll actually be able to, you know, get past it. So I'm glad I figured that out. I'm glad I went through the right door the first time, because I thought I'd have to restart this whole area. So it's actually kind of awesome that even though I was being an idiot because of my OCD, it didn't really mess me up too bad. I just, you know, I started basically ahead of where I was at technically, so that's fine. I'm glad I am glad I went back to see a little bit because of my OCD, even though it immediately used up some useful time for sure. It sounds like there's one right here, but I guess that's just the one through the door. My headphones, sometimes I'll hear stuff. The audio will like pick up through walls and stuff like that. Yeah, like it sounds like it's just kind of just to my right, and it's. Okay, so I don't think I can. Oh yes, I can. Sweet. Frick. I will wait. I'll stick right here. Okay. So this is the giant field area. Get that. I'm pretty sure that's the entrance right there. Or maybe not. No. Okay. Oh. There's a snake under there. See? Smoke screen. I kind of need the smoke screen for this. And I'm assuming that they put one here somewhere, because otherwise there is nothing else I can do. Because they don't have the brick stuff where you can like break bricks and they'll follow the sound. I thought it might be like a weird thing where they just did it as like just one smooth surface and I could just run across the top. Okay. Alright, so this one's standing completely still. So come up the bus. I could just walk. I could walk up to right here if I wanted to and then shoot over, but actually I have to because I don't believe there's a space. Oh, there's space. Okay. So I'll walk through here. I want to figure this out before I do anything. So I'll come through here. And see, the weird thing is this, because of the fact that there is no... I think I can get past it without using the smoke screen, because I'm assuming, considering there isn't one out here already, that if I wanted to, I could just shoot all the way over to this end and then sneak past, because the head is sideways, so I think I'd be able to do that. So that is what I will try, and hopefully that works. We will see what happens. And I don't believe they can hear her when she's crouching. I didn't really get to read what it said. I thought it just said they don't hear her footsteps, period. So we shall test this theory. Okay. Cool. So this should be fine. I'm gonna stay crouched just in case they can hear the footsteps, you know, when she's naturally walking. So just in case that is an actual possibility, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to risk that. That sounds really bad. Alright, so one. Just the one. Okay, get out. It's like they keep getting stuck every time I'm like peeking around the corner. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nope. That was surprisingly easy. Glad that played out that way. Alright. I feel like they're not doing nearly as much talking during this section, because it seemed like after like every little checkpoint area, she'd say something, but now it's just like I'm just going through. Okay. Excellent. Let me see what he does here. So I think I get down here, duck here when it comes that way, and then I guess I think I do just really follow it around. Yeah. Which I might actually be able to pull off naturally, just right behind it. Those little twitches freak me out though. Alright, next step. Alright, so there's no getting up here. This is... yeah, that's it. That's just... yeah, they won't let us go up that way. Fine by me. Ooh, wait. No, it's straight up, yeah. Okay, so new checkpoint. Nothing. Alright, it's fine. I kind of forgot about sprinting. I hadn't been sprinting with her. Oh, this is that little place where he just ran around the corner and disappeared. Alright. So how far do you go? Not far at all. I'm assuming it goes all the way back though, if need be. Then I just hop over there. Yeah, ladder's broken and everything. No, he does not. It stops right there. Oh, it's another bottle. I'm glad that actually worked because I really thought it might fade away because I don't think.
What if Lottie's the whole
there we
reason
are.
you're alone? What if no one wants to be around you because you're a stupid girl who loves stupid teddy bears? I know she's just a teddy bear, but I've had her for so long, she's the only thing left in my life that's good.
Sad. The life of a clone. Based on an evil person. Alright, so we got one. What pattern do you... Basically 2 steps in a circle. So just get up here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Takes about 2 steps and then turns around right there. May or may not be able to see me. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Alright. Do that. Skip that. Oh, I screwed up. Dang. Totally screwed up and went to the wrong. I went past it. Wow. That was easy too. That was no challenge, and I screwed that up and went a little bit too far, just a little extra far. Okay, enemies will not react to Natalia's footsteps, so that's whatsoever.
What if Lottie's the whole reason you're alone? What if no one wants to be around you because you're a stupid girl who loves stupid teddy bears? I know she's just a teddy bear, but I've had her for so long, she's the only thing left in my life that's good.
Turn. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stick here and then figure this mess out. Bing. And that's the door. Which... Let's see if there's another smoke bomb around here. I'm glad I had extras because I felt like going after that last one was sort of it was an odd equilibrium type of deal because as soon as I got it I tossed it because I thought, based on how the area looked, I felt like there was no actual protection, like nowhere I could duck and hide to stay alive for that one. So I'm glad I'm glad I went for it because it did make it easier to just run right past it, but it was an odd equilibrium. And for this, I'm assuming I could just run behind and then kind of do what I did before and just stick as close to possible to the wall, I guess, and hopefully that plays out the way I want it to. I can't tell which way it's stepping. Okay. And I will do this. Run extra far back this way. Is it turning? It does slightly. Okay. I understand. So it's turned slightly this way, slightly that way. Boom. Jeez, this is still just the second part. This is crazy. I wonder if we're gonna get to the invisible enemies. That would be creepy. Kinda. Oh, okay. I wish I could sprint, because then it's like I went, I did the...
Dark in here.
Oh.
So what? A little darkness can't stop you. You know, Natalia. What you need is a real friend. I have one.
That's like the creepiest way that could possibly look.
He gave me Lottie when he rescued me in Terra Grigia.
Like her just slowly walking. Well,
And pretty soon Lottie will be
not,
dead.
it wasn't so creepy for a
Look all
couple
you
seconds
have
there when
left.
she got stuck.
No! I saw them.
Didn't I? Or was I just sleeping?
Okay. And I'm assuming she's talking about Claire and Moira during this section. And I have to assume,
Look,
well,
another letter from Lottie.
it could still be in her head that she's seeing the monsters and that it's, you know, it's scaring her. It's still freaking her out. And so she, you know, she faints. She does. I don't die. But I don't know. It could be that she is actually there, but she's also.
I'm near the ocean.
See, no, it's just funny.
Along the way,
Like now it's just
I saw
blurry.
lots of dead bugs.
It just gets funnier.
It was awful.
And that's just
Maybe
like.
I'll drown myself. You should forget about me. Find a new friend.
Those must be the islanders' corpses.
Oh my goodness.
Experimented on them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just sounded too funny.
I remember now.
I just drowned myself.
So exhausting.
Whatever.
You should just give up.
No, I
Oh,
won't.
okay. See, I thought something was happening on purpose for a second. Like, oh crap, she's saying the words. And maybe that is on purpose. I highly doubt it. But, you know, you never know. Hold out hope, maybe. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe they both speak at the same time. I'm sure I can't get up there because I need it buried to do that. Crap. Okay, I remember this. A little bit of a maze. Tiny bit of a maze. I like being able to walk up on them. This is actually pretty cool because you get to look at all the detail that we don't get to see through the normal part of the game. Like all the stitches and the blood. Oh, that's a crazy image. And she's just looking right up. Oh, I did not know they had eyeballs. That is the creepiest thing. I don't know why that's creepy to me, but something about them having just normal eyes. Like the eyes don't even look messed up. It's like they just have eyes. That's really creepy. Still not gonna be in the thumbnail, but that would be a good secondary shot. But it's not gonna happen. Boop. Penis. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Turn the camera back on. So, okay. Alright, so I think what I have to do is just follow behind this guy. Or these guys, I guess. Because they don't really go that far. Do this. And then he's like that because he turns around. No. How would I do that? Because there's nothing to hide behind. And I can't like, you know, duck in the corner or anything like that. So that's definitely not the case. Unless I ran. Does he turn? He does. Okay. So I follow behind him and then I go this way. Get past him. Okay. Got it. See, I like this. It's a cool, creepy puzzle. Even though the sense of danger isn't. It's not there as much because it's not like they chase you and then you can't defend yourself and you have to try to escape, which I think would be very. What the? Of course.
Looks like you're
All right. He just switched on me. I'm like, oh, got it down pat. Puzzle solved.
This is so exhausting.
And then he
You
switches.
should just give up.
No, I won't.
Maybe just see what happens. Who knows? Which way are you gonna turn? Boom! Eat a dick. I don't know why there are even two here. I need to. I don't know. There's got to be something because I feel like it's pointless. It's just there to be creepy and to let us look at it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because there's really nothing. Yeah, there's no. The items in the beginning of it, And I guess it's just there. I guess it's kind of like, because it was there, you know, when you go back. So I guess they just naturally put it there. Or I guess leave it there because it's supposed to be there with Barry.
Hold on. Huh?
Oh, crap.
Why? Is something there? Ah,
Here
that's
they are.
right. You can't see it. You need my eyes. You need me.
Here we go. Well, it can't mess me up, really. But we get the effect. We get to... Oh, that's weird in my ears. My headphones. So we don't get messed up because, of course, she's impervious to it. Is this? Okay, that's not it. Okay, so it does move back and forth. I just barely make that out. So I guess run past it or walk past it with her. Head this way. Stick to the outskirts of the buildings. Hey. That's cool. No. I wonder if I missed that before. Maybe not. I don't know. Because it's weird because they didn't have the footprints during any of the other little sections where she's the one that crawls underneath. So it's just kind of weird that that's where they have it. Or maybe it's like that because that is where I'm supposed to go right now. And maybe that's why they have the blue footprints, because it wouldn't be as obvious. And I guess that's what I'll do. Certainly is the biggest hint, so... Oh, she can get on top. Okay. Well, I know what to do now. And thusly, the danger is still there, because I have to get past it and come around this way, get to it. Alright. So, best plan, I always think the best plan is to just let it do its path and then catch it as it starts over. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Yes. Okay. Step 1. And then I'm going to go all the way. Actually, I'll see if there's dialogue here, just to see if anything happens. Nope. Then, over this way. Okay, so it's coming towards me, it's coming towards me. I believe it's going away. I'm just gonna try to dip around this corner super fast. So I'm coming up on the hour mark, but I am gonna keep this going until I finish it. And I'm pretty sure, I would assume, like I said in the beginning, that it's very close to the struggle, where it's probably, you know, three or four sections long. Excuse me. Took her all day. Okay. Of course, had to be sure. Naturally, she's in front of me. So I've gotten 2 letters so far. I'm assuming this is going to be 3 because there are no enemies here whatsoever. Okay, so I need another box. So maybe there is something, I just haven't got next to it yet. Nope.
You must be ready to snap by now. I'm fine. I won't stop until
Whoa.
I find Lottie. There are lots of monsters this way.
Where the hell did that just come from?
I'll try.
Okay, sometimes when I get super scared and if I don't like physically react, my body starts to like sting all over the place, and that's what just happened there. That scared the crap out of me. They just didn't spawn. That's what happened. Okay. There's one. I don't know if that sound effect was something actually inside the house or what, but I'm assuming they just didn't, they haven't, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm like, I can't really see beyond where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna have to bring her back. Oh, I guess that means I have to end it early, so sadly I will have to come back to this because that's my girlfriend. But thank you guys for joining me for this one. The buzzer's gonna go off again before I finish, but guys, if you guys have any comments, please join me, or please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next one.